Hello my beautiful bitches, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome bitch! So as you guys can see from the title, we're going to be playing around with the Colourpop Stone Cold Fox palette. This is actually my first ever Colourpop order, so I'm very excited to try this out. Additionally to that, I also ordered the Bare Necessities palette, so I have these two, the Stone Cold and Bare Necessities. I haven't tried it either yet. And I also ordered the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer in the lightest shade, because I usually use the lightest shade for my highlights to really get that highlighted look. But I don't know, look at the little packaging, how cute, so tiny. Ah! And before I start, actually, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment down below, share, tweet, retweet, Instagram, do it all, please. Share it so the world can see the magic of me. Thank you. So if you guys want to see what look I create using Stone Cold Fox palette, keep on watching. Okay, so we're back and now I'm looking just a little bit different. So now that my eyes are prepped, for my eye primer, I use the ABH eye primer. I really like it. I did get it a little bit in my eye over here. It's really runny, so work with one eye at a time and apply directly to a brush, not don't just squeeze it in, because that's what I did. And I always do it and I always regret it, but here I am complaining about it. Okay, so now for the star of the show, the Stone Cold Fox palette. In all its glory, I'm very excited for this. I've never owned a cool tones palette, so I'm very excited to see what looks I can create with it. I want to create a very cool toned look, obviously. So I'm looking at this beautiful palette, like I just said, and I think I want to start off here with Fascinated. Start with Fascinated, and I just want to put that all in my crease, or define my crease area, using a Morphe M441 brush. Okay, so it's a little powdery in the pan, if that matters to anyone. Okay, so now that I placed that, let me actually zoom you guys in a little bit so you guys can see a little better. Okay, I hope this is a little better. Let me know. So now, without adding any extra product on this brush, just gonna blend it out. I'm actually gonna get rid of all the excess and just blend out. Bringing it into the brow as well, so it's nice and blended. See? Blended, not blended. That's a really nice color. Now I want to deepen it up, and we're going to be grabbing this one right here, Bold Type. Bold Type. There. Grabbing it on the same brush. Okay, it's a little powdery in the pan. I don't really mind or care if it is, but I know some people really care about that. And now I'm going to place this just below where I placed that first color. First I like to place and then blend. I always recommend having a mirror where you can look down. I feel like it works better. That's just my opinion. This is such a beautiful shade right now. Oh, I'm obsessed with it. Alright, so that's Bold Type all over my eye. Well, not all over, you know what I mean. Now I'm going to go with Cult Classic. This one right here, right next to the black. This one, just to deepen it even more. How's my lighting, by the way, in this video? Do you guys like it? Do you guys like these settings? I am forever trying to figure out what works best. Let me know. Do you guys rather I talk also during these videos, or just focus on the tutorial? Because I can talk. I'm just trying different things because I just want people to watch my videos. I work so hard on editing and filming and... Any excess eyeshadow, I like to grab a clean paper towel and just clean it there so it's not as intense. There's a little fallout with the last shade I used, Cult Classic, but I didn't tap off the excess, but just in case you guys are wondering, personally I don't really care. That's why I do my foundation after, so I can catch any fallout. Once again, it's my first time ever using Colourpop, and so far, these are blending out very well. I'm having absolutely no issues with any of it, which is refreshing, honestly. Alright, so we've been blending away. Now, I think it's time to just go with that black and just really define that even more. It's called Rock Bottom. We all know what a black looks like. That's it. Same brush. All this using just one fluffy blending brush. So just gonna place that on my outer V. I don't know if you guys can see that fallout, but I don't really care. Alright, I'm liking how this is looking very smoked out. Very like, ooh. I don't know if that makes sense, that ooh. You know what I mean. Okay, so I got that. Now I'm going to be doing a half cut crease using this Morphe M166 brush. It's a flat brush and it just really works well. Once again, I look down and then up, you know, the whole shebang. To cut my crease, I'll be using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Color Corrector. Put it on the back of my hand. So what I like to do is for a half cut crease or any cut creases, I like to look down at a mirror. Like right now I have a mirror right here. And I already know my shape, like, because if I do it like on my crease and I open my eyes, you're not really gonna see it. So you don't want your brush to be like super wet either, just like coated enough. So now I just look down and head like tilted kind of back. Don't do this because that's not how your eye really looks. See, look at that. Now, usually with the excess, oh perfect, this came out super good. All right, so now what I like to do, look at the difference. Like I'm looking at my little thing right there. This one looks so much more open and like that, and this one just looks closed up because of all like the darkness there. Which goes to show you like white like really just opens it up, or like light colors in there. And I want that look. I do that a lot, don't I? Now, with the excess, I just like to kind of like pat it. And that's a gradient effect. Or you can even use a finger to blend it out so it's nice and even. Now, I'm gonna do the other eye. Off camera, BRB. Alright guys, so my creases are cut. Only by half, but no, okay, whatever. So now what I've been lately doing to apply glitters or anything to my half cut creases, I'm using glitter glues, yes. So I have the NYX glitter glue right here, and I also have the ABH glitter adhesive, same thing. I'm actually gonna be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills one because it has like a little brush and it's pretty easy. This one, like with a brush you can apply it, but this one already, let me show you guys, see? Ooh, it's dripping. So make sure you always, yeah, it's like a nail polish moment. So once again, the glitter glue is gonna go on my half cut crease. This is just for maximum glitter. All right, and without like creasing my eye, like this, I can even look up to the camera. I'm gonna grab, I dig it on a flat brush. Swirl it in there. Grabbing that. That's pretty. You guys' advice is, if you guys do this, just take your time. Don't try and rush. If you're not a pro, don't act like a pro. I'm not a pro. I just take my time because I am aware of my skills and I'm not that good. So I take my time until eventually I am that good. So my trick is I like to like put it like right on the corner of the cut crease and drag for a nice clean cut. Guys, make sure that you're following me on my social media. My Twitter is XOrlando_XXX and my Instagram is BleachPlease_XX. That is my drag name, if you don't know. My birthday is on Friday. And between us, there's gonna be a giveaway going on. Hopefully this video goes up before Friday. Friday, November 6th, that's my birthday. I turned 29, I can't believe it. I still feel so young and look like I'm like 15, I know. This shade, by the way, is beautiful. I don't know if it's because of like the glitter glue, but it worked out beautifully, excellently. Now I'm gonna top off the excess off of this brush. No more shimmer. Now I'm just gonna pat so it's nice and gradients? I don't know. Like that. You might not be seeing a lot of changes, but there's something going on because we don't like those harsh edges. That's just not attractive. Okay. You see how it's more of a like flow? Now going back with the first brush, I'm gonna grab a little bit of black, like barely touch it, and just blend it back in. I'm now gonna be using the Drench Cosmetics eyeliner. It's called the Deep Space Liner. I've been really enjoying it. I'm just gonna do a little wing. Bam, look at, oh, this is such a sexy eye. Look at just the difference between eye with liner, eye without liner. It really makes such a big difference. Alright guys, so I got my little wings on my eye. I was gonna show my face routine, but I'm not, to not make this video super long. So I'll be back when it's time to work on the lower lash line. BRB. Ooh. Alright, so I'm aware I look a little crazy. By the way, look at the back. It's such a nice sunset. I wanted to finish this look before the sun went down. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it, but whatever. I know that I said that we're going to come back when it's time for the lower lash line, but I remembered that we have the new concealer. So I'm going to blend out what I have right now. This is the Tarte Shape Tape and Light Sand. And then I'm going to blend this out and then top it off with this one till it just... Let's see. So let's blend. To blend using a brush and then smooth using a sponge. Here I have the J Sky Beauty. It's an indie brand, so good. Obsessed with their lashes, which I have right here. I was gonna use them, I know. If you don't leave them on random stuff, are you really doing your makeup? Nonetheless, this sponge, the Nimbus sponge, it's so good. Oh, it's so soft. And the Morphe sponge, I hate it. I don't know how people like it. They're just lying to you, because not a good sponge at all. Did you hear that? That was scandalous. Let me talk to you guys really quick. So today I'm filming, it's November 2nd. Tomorrow is election day. I am nervous for the outcome, but hopeful. Let's see what happens. It doesn't matter. I mean, it does matter, but I'm just saying, I want you guys to just vote. Okay? Like, I don't know if this video is going to be up tonight. I doubt it. It's going to be up tomorrow or something, or like Wednesday, but just vote. Let your voice be known. Whether or not we agree with the candidates, you can't complain if you don't vote, you know? Look at this orange glow behind me. Oh. Now I'm going to just smooth it out with the sponge. The bottom, like the little booty, I use for the foundation. I use this for the concealer. And then to marry it together, I just use this. For those people who are new watching me, please watch my other videos. I'm okay doing makeup. I've actually, okay, like true tea, I've gotten so much better. Like I was looking at watching like one of my videos recently, like one of like my first ones. It was bad. Like I'm this close to recreating it because it was embarrassing, bro. Please don't even look it up. Well, look it up if you want, but don't trust me. Not there. This one, I believe that you guys can take some advice or two, but over there, Alright, so the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer in the shade Fair 05W, because I have warmer skin. It's really white, oh my god. Oh yeah, it's really white. I usually use Porcelain Beige, which is from Tarte Shape Tape, just to like increase my highlights. It's a really different, okay, so I'm gonna swatch first a Tarte Shape Tape a little bit right here, really small applicator. So you might not see the difference. So here it is. This is the Colourpop, but this is the Tarte. This one from Colourpop is yellowy. The Porcelain Beige is more like peach undertones. Let's see, I'm just gonna put a little bit. My biggest thing is that it's hyaluronic, which is like moisture, and my skin is like super dry. Guys, my skincare routine just now, like to apply foundation and everything, was severe up in here. I used about 13 different products because my skin is very dry. It's like super cold out. All right, so let's do this. Put a little in here, over here, just so that highlight. Okay, let's see if it's sheer, if it's full coverage. Let's find out together. Huh, picked up a little of my base. That usually never happens with my, you know what? I'm not gonna use the brush because I really wanna give it a fair chance. I'll use my sponge. Yeah, the sponge works better than a brush. I don't know why. Just for your information. I like it so far. It's very brightening. Guys, I do drag style makeup, so if you're not into like these extremes, obviously don't do it. This is just me, and for my people out there who are dramatic like me. It's very light, I won't lie. Like, it's a little too white, but hopefully like with my contours and bronzer and all that, I'll warm up. So I used to use like my Krylon TV paint stick contours, but now I've kind of stopped using it, and I've been using my ABH cream contour kit, and I've been really liking it lately. Like, it really gives me a contour color, not just like warm, but contour. So I grabbed the creams, and I actually dip it in all three. I know, weird, but that's what I do. And now I just cream contour. I used to cream contour my nose. Did you hear that? I used to cream contour my nose, but I stopped. It just was coming out too messy, and I've just been doing powder, and it works really well. Just do that. Just to really contour this big ass forehead. And with the same brush, I just literally blend. Like, it's been working out really well because one, I used all the product on the brush, and two, there's like more control. So I blend it out with the brush, then I'll show you guys what I do. When it comes to my cheeks, I blend up. And I contour like the bottom of my nose too, like with the cream, because I really want like that pushed up look. Now that I blended it as much as I could with the little brush, now I grab my Nimbus sponge again from J Sky Beauty, which once again, I love this sponge, it's really good. Now I use the side where I bounce out my foundation, so the booty. Beat the shit out of your face. I do circular motions. See, look at that. No, you can't even see. There you go. See? Oh, yes. All right, how about we do this? How about I'll be right back to finish off my face. I know I said that, and then we'll be back when it's time for the under eye. BRB. Hello, everyone. So, I look a little different. I did my base. It looks so good. Bam. I've been doing this lately to carve out, like, you know, so my cheeks look plump. I don't know. So crooked. Ooh, this look is coming together. Look at my face. This base is correct. So if you guys have any questions about like what's on my face, any products, let me know in the comments. I will answer. So now for my bottom lash line, I'm actually going to start with the lightest color I started out with. This one right here. On a little pencil brush. Oh, not pencil brush, but like fluffy small one. I'm basically going to be using the same colors, just work backwards. Now I'm gonna grab that black and keep the black focus on like the outer part, so it's very that. Keep on doing that all video, but that. The bottom lash line looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. What do you guys think? Nice and dark. I'm actually going to also grab my Huda Beauty liner. They have the Luca liner and they also have the pencil. I'm gonna be grabbing the pencil and just over my waterline, or in my waterline, not over, in. See the difference it created? This one looks more open. If you want it more open, just put some white eyeliner. Over here I want it like more sexy close, so I did black. This is the eye. I'm gonna come back with mascara, lashes, and lips. And I'll be right back with all of my final thoughts on the concealer and on the star of the show, Stone Cold Fox. Actually, sorry, you know, I said I'll be right back. Actually, before we go, I'm actually going to show off the lashes I'm going to be wearing. They're from Glamnetic. They're like this new brand that just came out. Really cool lashes. They're actually like magnetic. So they sent this to me. They gave me the liquid magnet eyeliner. It works very well. Like, I've never tried magnetic lashes before, and I tried them for the first time yesterday, and I was like, this is like legit. This is cool. So I'm going to be using this. I put it as if it was like liner, and when it's like 80% like tacky, that's when you put the lash on. I'll show you guys. I'm gonna put it right there. These lashes are in the style Vixen. I like them. I'm gonna upload a blue look soon. I don't know when, but that look, I use these lashes. You'll see it in my description. Let's get the lashes ready. They're like legit magnet. Like they have like little magnets on the thing. They're small, they're baby lashes, but they're really cute. They're easy applications. So let's try it out. Let's see with my hand. If you guys have a tweezer, you can do that. And that's it. Like they're on. I'm not even gonna edit this part out. They're on. Okay, you look sure. I'm like, sure. Yeah, they're on. So I'm gonna do the other lash off camera, mascara and everything, and I'll be back with my final thoughts. Alright guys, so I cannot stop staring at myself. This look came out so beautiful. I am obsessed. The entire thing was using the Stone Cold Fox palette. It is just, it's a beautiful palette. Like, I usually like don't gravitate towards palettes like this, but something about it just was like, check it out. And I saw some videos of Nico Concilio and a few other people, and I was like, I'm just gonna get it. Because it's just, it's beautiful. And look at this look. It's just such a nice, neutral, cool tone moment, especially now for like Thanksgiving's coming up and Christmas and just like all these holidays and stuff. It's just, it's major. Yeah, I totally recommend this palette. It's not even pricey. There's 30 shades here. Forgot the price. I'll put it like right here or something, but it's totally recommend it. The lashes, once again, Glabnetic and Style Vixen. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this look. If you guys liked me, please subscribe, like my video, comment down below, share it, follow me everywhere, please. I'm a superstar. I am an undiscovered superestrella. Alright guys, I love you guys the most. Take care. Bye.